The base Prime Minister, Cao Chu, held in his hand his arch-enemy, noble Lin Zhong. Cao Chu himself led the soldiers who hurried to execute Lin. But Liang Shanpo fought and defeated the Zheng Wolf and his 5 sons. Lin Zhong is free again. While at Liang Shanpo, they practice against the coming struggle. Mighty events begin to take shape. Such events as will shake a great dynasty. Such events as will involve an heiress daughter of the richest man in the empire and the most beautiful woman in all China. And at last, the emperor himself.
Lin Zhong, you know what they're saying now everywhere? Cao Chu's to blame, of course, for starvation and hardship. For this weather, too, quite likely. Yeah, but Cao can't be blamed for everything. People are beginning to ask, what's the emperor doing? Amusing himself. Cao Chu keeps him well supplied with wine and women, so they say.
You mean Lu Ta says? He's still a mere boy, our emperor, so what can he know? Youths learn manhood from men. How can he learn to grow to manhood with Cao Chu there to furnish anything that his heart desires?
Yes, that's true.
And then, consider Cao's motives. Why does he want a ruler like him? Someone else to blame, more power. And each story weakens the dynasty itself. I must know what's really happening.
And so you shall, Lin Zhong. Let me go at once to the capital and bring back all the latest news.
A lad like you? So you fancy a little holiday, do you? It's a man's job collecting intelligence, honey.
How would you know? You haven't got any. Intelligence, I mean.
Huh? Right. We'll see about that.
Oh, we will.
I'll teach you a lesson. Fight!
Oh, wait a minute. This is rather breakable. I'll put it somewhere safe.
A man with a mirror? Ha, come on.
No hurry, is there? What are you waiting for? Satisfied now. I believe that I won.
I got something in my eye.
Bad luck, my flower. Well, Lin Zhong, I'll go to the capital.
Think you're very clever, little dragon. Let me tell you, it's not going to be any holiday.
The boy emperor is growing up, more independent. Cao Chu has taken care to surround him only with the weak and the self-indulgent. Yet, in the worst of us is some goodness, for man is born naturally good. Cao plots to continue the boy's corruption.
Tang Yi. Does His Majesty like the lady?
Sir. A great success indeed. Perhaps it would not be overstating to say His Majesty has fallen very hard for a courtesan.
Good. Doubly good that she is a courtesan. That ought to discredit this porcelain emperor of ours even further. It should also keep him too busy to interfere in affairs of state. Make sure he remains occupied.
The lady will do that for us. Don't move. I'm nearly finished. You're looking sad tonight. Why is that?
I don't mean to. Just something someone said of me.
It is done. I shouldn't say so, but it's turned out excellently. What do you think? Huh?
Forgive me, I have to tell you. Promise that you won't be cross with me. A woman said that I was shameful, that I was bad for you, that you were neglecting...
Enough, Lishi. You forget that I am emperor. Sometimes when we're together, only when I'm with you, I can forget I'm emperor too. Should I, the emperor, order you to love him, Lishi? It's the one thing in the world I can't order. And so it's precious.
Tell me what to do. I don't know what is for the best. I didn't know I could, or that love could hurt me so.
What hurts most is the thought of losing you.
But
I never will. That I can command.
That's it. That's the Emperor taken care of. It's a solution, however, that can only be temporary. The lovelorn do recover their wits.
It gives people someone else to blame. But, Excellency, with respect, it doesn't solve the problem of Liang Xiangpo. And what will happen when the Emperor grows tired of the girl?
As he's sure to. Unless we can get him conveniently married.
Now I understand. You want to kill two birds with one stone. You'll marry him to the daughter of Liu Chen-yi.
Our greatest fortune. Nothing sharpens a love affair half so well as getting wed. And with all that wealth, Liu Chen-yi is dangerous. He could buy 10,000 men a day and never even notice. My agents suspect that he sympathizes with Liang Xiangpo.
But, Prime Minister, while he can't refuse such an honor for his daughter, do you really want a girl like that as Empress?
Perhaps. We shall soon see. But when she gets here, we'll have a hostage.
A hostage? One danger, Prime Minister. Her route to the capital passes very close by Liang Xiangpo territory, doesn't it?
Don't bother yourself with problems I've already foreseen. I've taken care of that too, of course.
The emperor was not bound to marry a candidate for his hand, but the girl was duty-bound to come for interview. So it was that with some ceremony, the company set out. The heiress, however, was elsewhere. Was it any wonder she traveled disguised when risk of kidnapping was no greater from bandits than from agents of the Prime Minister himself?
Why are you stopping here, mistress?
I don't really care to go on a journey at all.
Are you not ashamed? A chance to marry the emperor and you're sulking? Think what it would mean to your father and family, such an honor. So now you just come along and behave yourself.
I don't think it is an honor at all. I heard that the emperor is not much, really.
The emperor? You want to break your old nurse's heart for her? Now, my little girl, come along and we'll say no more about this nonsense.
Only my stepmother wants this. She waited till my father had gone away, and I don't think he wants an empress as his daughter. And I don't want it.
Of course he would. It's the government he disapproves of, but he's never been disloyal to the emperor. Of course he wants you to go, my dear.
So you say.
So then come.
I shan't come. I'm going to ask him.
Oh, come back.
Hello, ladies. You ought to keep your voices down. Shouting like that, we heard you all over the mountain.
What do you want? She didn't mean anything.
And we don't mean anything. We are here just to make sure you get safely to the capital.
Yeah. Now. You're going the wrong way. This way.
We're going in the other direction. I want to go home.
Don't hurt
Silence,
us.
stupid woman. To the capital. And if you won't go by yourselves, then we'll have to take you. Won't we?
Hey, leave them alone!
Oh. And who are you?
What do you want?
It's nothing to do with you. Go away.
Isn't it?
2 armed men on a lonely road, fighting women?
Go away!
I'll fight!
You'll pay for this! You'll see!
Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
Not hurt?
No, we're very grateful, sir. Thank you for rescuing us.
It's dangerous. A lonely road like this, isn't it? I should escort you. Where to?
Well...
And you yourself, how far do you go?
All the way. To the end of this road, the capital.
All the way there? So are we. That's lucky,
What are
isn't
you
it?
thinking of?
Can I come? With you?
I know that horse. Lutar, yes.
You were supposed to be there by now. At the capital, days ago. But here you are, womanizing.
You priest. Escaped from Yangshan again, have you?
Didn't need to escape. Lin Chung ordered you followed. And lucky for you, he did, it seems. You tricked me, didn't you, with this woman thing, huh?
Quite permissible strategy when the opponent is simple. Hmm?
You think you're so clever, but not so clever when you're tricked by a young girl, huh?
Tricked, you say? Tricked by whom?
Brilliant, aren't you? Ah, yes. Come over here.
What for?
I don't want them to hear. Can't you see this is some kind of plot?
Nonsense.
Think. A lonely mountain road. A scream and a maiden. Hero comes running and chases off the outlaws. My hero. Thank you so much. Oh, the capital, yes. Oh, really, yes. And you will take us? I'll be so grateful, sir. You fall for a pretty face. It's a very old story.
Then those two there are...
Of course.
But
she's part of some trap. And sooner you're out of it, the better. Come on, let's go. Don't argue. Come on.
Oh.
Hello, we're ready.
See what I mean?
Yes, even so.
Even nothing. Come on, hurry up. Your life may depend on it.
Sir, did you hear what I said?
Yes, only you see, I've met an old friend. Very urgent. I've got to go.
Yes.
Keep the horse. Take care, ladies.
Quiet. You take care.
Guided by the general talk, rumors deliberately spread by Cao, Lu Da and Xi Jin found themselves in one of the less respectable parts of the capital.
We are right. It's a flower feast district. And the emperor visits a friend in this place. She's called Li Shi, and so beautiful. Hey, what are you staring at? Hey, wake up!
Oh, Li Shi. I've seen a vision. I've died and I've gone to heaven. But a goddess, not a flower. Oh, Li Shi.
You're right. That is Li Shi, I'm certain.
Then she is really real?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, in that case, I am going to smell the flower, yes. Because all it takes is money.
Oh, wait a minute. We're dressed in rags. If we go to the door, they'll simply throw us out again, won't they?
Well, then we must get new clothes. Something to make it look as if we're rich. One rich man, I will dress like a millionaire, and you'll be my servant.
Yes,
yes,
you don't
that's
look
it,
rich.
yes.
Now, I can look the richer man more easily. So I'm the millionaire, and you're the
No,
servant.
the millionaire should be the better looking.
Very well, that's
No,
another
the
reason.
oldest one, and that's me.
Look, not again. I've beaten you once already.
I thought so. Let's fight. Ah, yes. But without this, no mirror to win this fight for you, Shi-Chin. Yes, around the back.
You wait.
Well, it makes me look good, this mirror. Still sulking?
Me sulking? Huh?
An honor, sir. My lord, should I say.
Oh, Lord.
Now, sir, have you seen a girl you like? We have the prettiest girls to entertain.
Oh, well...
Oh, would you like me to make a selection for you? I shall, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a girl. What was her name?
Li Shi. Yes, the singer Li Shi.
Yes, that's the name.
You have such good taste. It's such a shame she's not available.
Isn't she?
No.
She must be available. Isn't she if the price is right? It's going to cost money. Yes, isn't it?
Careful now. Oh, well, yes, if money is all.
Sir, no, not only money, sir. You see, she's a lady now and above such things, quite out of reach. Now she has a patron, a gentleman of the very highest rank, you know.
A nobleman, is he?
Yes.
Must be Cao.
Even higher.
Who then?
Oh, I can't tell. I daren't tell you, sir. Oh, I should lose my head. Come on now, choose another.
No. Higher rank than Cao. It must be the emperor.
No.
You didn't say so, of course. But it is, isn't it?
No need for that. You have nothing at all to fear from us. Yes. Look at this. You see, I don't even know what I have in here. Yes. Here. It's a present.
Go.
I'll take it.
So much money.
Yes, earn it.
Please wait for me. I've got to rest. Feet. Oh, I can't run anymore. Oh.
You've got to. They're right behind us.
No, that way.
I can't run anymore. I shall die if I do.
You've got to.
There
they are.
What is this place? I think this is a place of fallen flowers.
Shh, quiet. Someone coming. There's some tea for you, honored sir. You like tea, sir?
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh. Well, this is a rather special bit of porcelain, isn't it?
Yes. It is indeed old. It dates from the Tang period. It was given to me by a very dear friend.
Oh, well, yes, well, I'd say a very rich dear friend, eh? You mustn't mind me. I'm not a nobleman. I am just a bumpkin. It's too fine, this cup. Why don't you just put it away?
Oh, no, because one who pays so much just to meet a person like myself and talk is worthy of the best. Manners are of the heart. Someone who appreciates beauty may be as ordinary as I am, but we still deserve beauty.
You're right. Your nature is as lovely as I hoped it was. That's why perhaps I can tell you what I really want. Meeting you, it was not just to enjoy your conversation. There was another purpose.
You seem so serious.
I am certainly serious. The friend who gave this lovely cup to you, he...
Sir, I mustn't...
I mustn't mention his name, but I think I already know his name, don't I? Well, who else could it be? I must meet this person. Or perhaps you could give a message to him? to say Cao Chu is his and his country's enemy. Perhaps the Emperor does not know of the suffering everywhere. Why doesn't he know? To ask him how an emperor can be, in times such as these, nightly visiting you in such a place as this. Or perhaps His Majesty is too sheltered. Perhaps he doesn't know there's anything wrong with his conduct. But you and I know, and so does all China. Cao Chu wants him to ruin himself.
To ruin himself?
Why else should Lord Cao Chu encourage this? He wants people to be contemptuous of the Emperor. I don't intend to sound as if I blame you. You're sweet. But if you care at all for the man you called a very dear friend, well then you must now really try to persuade our youth to grow up.
You couldn't mean. And never to see or talk to this friend ever again?
I do. Look, I'm kneeling before you. I'll even beg, for his sake, make him see that this relationship has got to end. It must. For his own good before he's ruined. I'm sorry, it must.
Stop it, please. Don't. I'll talk to him, I promise.
I see. And you're sure these two are following you? With your looks, it's likely. But it's too serious for me to joke about.
We came at the invitation of His Excellency the Prime Minister. However, if these men came from him, as they hinted, we feel it might be unwise to put ourselves in his hands.
You're right. And I've heard of your father, naturally. He's thought of highly by certain friends of mine. From what you tell me, I think I can guess Cao Chu's plan. Yes, I'm sure. Once he had you, he would never let you go again. The daughter would be hostage against her father.
But could anyone be so wicked?
I don't know him at all. Well, whoever he is, one man can't stop us taking her to Cao Chu by force. Shh. The Emperor's guard. His Majesty must be paying a visit again. There'll be soldiers here for hours now. It's a damn nuisance, and we can't involve them. Who knows if they'd cooperate on this? That girl's got to be driven out to us. I've got an idea. Oh. No, you mustn't.
Li Shi, I'm a messenger bringing the best of news. I've ordered that you should come to live in the palace. Because this place, although it's precious because I met you here, is hardly suitable.
Oh, but what if it...
Oh, but? What sort of words are these? Don't you want us to be together?
Oh, yes. More than anything in the world. Oh, but it's impossible.
It is not.
Yes.
Explain.
An emperor? What can he know of women like Li Shi? You know what they say when the emperor...
So you're concerned for my reputation. You make me feel humble. There are advantages to this ridiculous power.
No, no. You're forgetting that you rule a great empire. Ah. Being what you are doesn't make everything possible, all right? Can one fly because you order it? It's not enough to say love or I command it. You have duties, too. Please just listen. Presently, you say you love me. I believe that's what you really do feel for me. It's no excuse, though. My father sold me, though he loved me. You see, they were starving. An emperor must use his power, not for himself, but to help his people.
No more. I hear you.
Then it's over. Your Highness.
My Highness. Can I be an emperor who can't even bring happiness to himself?
Fortunately, Lu Da and Xi Qin have had wisdom enough to send word to Lin Zhong concerning all these mighty events. Immediately, Lin Zhong sped to the capital. Unfortunately, Lu Da and Xi Qin have let themselves be noticed in the Quarter of the Fallen Flowers. A mighty man, Cao Chu's special bodyguard, was sent to investigate.
I would apologize, but that was your fault.
Was it?
He's nearly as strong as I am.
Stand aside.
Go away. Pardon. That's not funny.
Is he still here?
He's going to hurt himself.
You're right. Cao Chu must be told of this.
Not stay here? You can't have sold me.
Uh-huh. And not merely to an ordinary house, my flower. Your contract's now owned by Cao Chu, who bought it for a reason. Someone you like a great deal. A present to the Emperor of China, no less.
I can't go. You can't make me live at the palace.
Nonsense. It's a great honor. You have no rights in it. If I want to sell you, you're mine to dispose of.
To someone else.
I know best. Leave it to me. Hey? You've a pretty face, but how long is that going to last? You can hardly pretend you dislike the Emperor. Then count your blessings. Understand, you'll only be a concubine, so you'll be nothing except what Cao has made you in his kindness. You're luckier than most. An owner has the right of life or death over you. You're loved, but obey Cao first, always, and not the Emperor.
I am sorry. We overheard what she said to you. You know that you mustn't go to live in the palace.
Li Shi, there's a good reason why you mustn't. Cao Chu wants you to. An emperor weakened in this way, and too infatuated with you to see it. In Cao Chu's hands, you'll soon become a mere puppet.
And what else am I? I'm also quite helpless. He made me forget I'm nothing.
Li Shi, no one is quite a slave unless they choose to be. Monarchs can also choose, can't they, to be slaves to themselves? And like us all, emperors too need friends to help them.
I can't do anything.
Ah, the two of us thought that once. Yet we found a way. My first thought is that it is the Emperor who says he loves you. Wicked Cao Chu, whatever else, is not quite his master yet. We could talk to the Emperor for you. Whatever happens, he will need your help. I ask you to save the Emperor from himself. Please. Here's my hand on it. As a comrade, a friend.
Who are you exactly, sirs? Neither of you has told me his true identity, I think. He is no servant, and you don't seem really wealthy.
Oh, how very rude we are. Here we want your help, and I have quite forgotten to tell you the truth. Liangjiang Po Luta, also known as the Flower Priest.
And I am called Shi Qin.
Never. In that case, you must be wanted criminals or bandits.
We are wanted, but there are few bandits Liangjiang Po. I'd call Cao Chu a lot worse. Now you know you're free to change your mind.
An emperor would call us revolutionaries, but we fight a common enemy. Injustice in China. All of Cao Chu's friends.
I do believe you. Too many hungry people. Liangjiang Po again and again alone stands between them and hunger. Now I know you are of them. All I can do, I will.
You're brave. Now, how do we go about persuading the emperor? Huh?
Oh! Rishi, your patron is here.
But he can't be here.
Lishi, I know I promised not to come again.
I'm very glad you came. To see me. At least to say goodbye.
You know, Lishi, I know they told you I've broken 2 promises. I'd like you to forget everything we said and to come and live with me. It doesn't matter anymore. You're mine in every sense. No one can expect me to give you up. Now you're mine, no one could ask me to give you up. If it costs me my throne, I'll be happy. You and I could be together then in peace.
I'll do anything you want. I must do as ordered by my master.
Oh, now I see what you meant to tell me. Of course you are free. Not as your master, then, will you still love the man?
Yes. Because you're so brave. As I'm not. But I must help you. My heart and life are yours to take. I give them freely to you.
Lishi.
Wait a moment. I mustn't forget it.
What's this?
My dowry. A very little present from me.
Lishi, weren't we silly to torment ourselves? As if it matters who sits on a throne. Who will care? I was a selfish man. You've taught me that already. And what use is a selfish emperor? Lishi? Lishi, what are you doing? Lishi? Lishi? What have you done?
My dowry? What else could I have done for you? What else? I know you'll be a good emperor.
I don't want to be emperor.
You are? Do it well for me. Help. Bring help to the people. Please. Do it. Do it. Lishi asks for nothing more than that. Oh, who else could? You and me.
Lishi.
Understand. Will you do it? Will you do it?
I'll do it. I promise.
I'm glad. What else could be? My diary? All I could do? For you, it is good to die for you. I ask nothing better. Lishi, her husband.
Lishi, you. Someone! Is no one there?
Shichin and Luta. No.
What has she done?
Oh, no.
Lishi, why did you do it?
Now can I be your comrade? He'll listen to you. You see. Please listen. They know what has to be done. To rule wisely.
So brave.
A child.
I will try. Your Majesty. She said to listen to us. And you are her friends anyway. Oh, well, yes, we are. Gaucho, what do you want?
Your Highness, this house is not safe. Soldiers are here to escort you home. These two are dangerous. Arrest them.
No, wait, Gaucho. I gave you no command. You will not arrest these men. Withdraw.
Your Imperial Majesty is, of course, to be obeyed. Nevertheless, these men are dangerous. I claim the old right to challenge anyone dangerous to the Emperor. I challenge you to fight with my champion.
Lutar's the stronger.
We'll see. You do both accept?
Yes. Someone must defend her memory. I want to fight you.
He'll never risk himself. One condition, if we win, you'll free the millionaire's daughter.
The girl's just visiting me. You proved who you are. She can go. Though I promise you won't be alive. We will start the duel then.
Are you ready?
That's a power. No strangling allowed. All right, then. Boy, that hurts. There, you've made me mad now. patted him.
Sir?
So, Cao Chu, you promised to free the girl.
Then identify yourselves.
If you want to know, we are here from Liangchangpo. I'm called Lu Ta.
All right. I am Shi Qin.
Then you wanted men. Guards, kill them!
Luta, I'm here.
Oh, Lin Chung.
Bring out the girl. The wall is not guarded.
All right. I've spotted her by that screen. You watch my back.
That's easy.
Come.
We've caught Lin Chung.
Behind that screen, can your highness hear?
Close the doors about the emperor.
An emperor shut in like some child? Who rules China, you or him? Do you? Cao Chu lies, kills, and steals, then blames you for his injustice. Liang Shangpo is only protecting China. That's why Cao wants us both dead.
Kill him! Kill him! Or I'll flay you all!
Lin Chung!
A great beauty died smiling. Do not grieve for the dead. Each life is the same life. Does the sea care which part of itself is the wave?
Shi Qin, you'll see both ladies safe?
Yes. Millionaires' daughters belong at home with their fathers.
Mind you remember that.
You're only jealous because you're poor again.
Right.
When a great sage died meditating, he was so peaceful it was many hours before they realized. At a touch, he toppled over. Grieving, they told his wife, but she smiled. "Isn't that just like him?" she said. A great beauty died smiling. We are born good, but we learn wisdom slowly from the wise and the loving. A great beauty died smiling.